Euphoria. So I think we all know about this show that has had an absolute grip on society these last few weeks and just few years in general. It has certainly been the main topic that's been on my Twitter feed. I only started watching it recently. I binge watched the first season a couple weeks ago, just as the second season was starting, and I enjoyed it. I gotta say, I really understand when people were like, it's kind of like Skins, because it does have that like gritty, like teenage aesthetic going on, like with the excessive drug use and other problems such as that. And then also because of the largely character-driven episodes, well, for Euphoria in season 1 anyway, not so much season 2 so far, that kind of reveals what's going on with a certain character in that episode, what's going on with their life, what's their deal. Very similar to Skins, although I feel like Euphoria does really make me appreciate Pandora a lot, because she was the, you know, relatable loser in Skins. Like, she was, you know, the like girl who like was trying so hard to fit in with her friendship group who's cooler and edgier than her, and to no avail. Which is, I think as like an adult now, I'm like, now that's my girl right there.
Bonkers!
As opposed to these like cooler characters who are just like absolute assholes, really. Like, you know, I'd rather be a Pandora in this day and age. But with Euphoria, like, all of the characters like ridiculously beautiful and also extremely unrelatable. Like, I don't know if you've seen any of the memes running about that's like, you're not a Euphoria character, you're this. But anyway, I feel like I will just like, you know, quickly before I start this video, just take the time to do that TikTok filter and discover what Euphoria character that I am, despite the fact knowing that I am just Kurt Hummel from Glee. Let's find out what incredibly unrelatable Euphoria character I am. Rue. Interesting. So apparently I'm Rue. Like, I will take being Zendaya any day, but like, I mean, I am not a drug user. I don't have a problem like that, so I don't really know that I do really relate, and I think I would probably just go back to being Kurt Hummel, to be honest.
What is your problem, Finn? It's just a moist towelette!
That's not what this video is about. This video is about Euphoria makeup. Now, Euphoria is very well known for its fashion and its use of different designers. Why is there a full storm going on behind me right now? Anyway, each of the characters do have quite a unique way of doing their makeup, so I'm gonna try and attempt to do some Euphoria makeup today. I will say that I am not a makeup artist by any means. I do not claim to be good at doing makeup. So this is just gonna be like an amateur tries, like not a, like, I'm gonna show you how to do my makeup Euphoria style. No, it's a person tries and is most likely to fail miserably. So I would like everyone to bear that in mind before we maybe attempt. I have done my face makeup, so I've popped my primer, foundation and concealer on already, because it's just foundation, primer and concealer. It's not a particularly character driven thing, and most of this is probably going to be about the eye makeup. I have chosen a few little looks to try out, so let's dive in. So I wanted to try and do a Jules look, because Jules definitely has some of the most unique eye makeup of all of the characters. She doesn't usually wear like much traditional makeup at all, in terms of, she doesn't really wear any makeup, but then she will wear like quite like unique eyeliner or eyeshadow, and she will usually use quite bright colors, usually wear them in an unconventional way, which I think is really fun, but also I am kind of scared because I need mascara and eyebrows. Like, I am a person who needs these things. So I don't think I'm going to be able to pull this off at all, like applying it and just like being able to pull off the vibe. But we'll try. I'm gonna try 2 looks because when looking at this, I was like, oof, I really like the kind of cloud look she does, which is very simple. But then I also really like this other look that has this pink eyeliner under the eye and some yellow and purple eyeshadow as well. So let's attempt some of these. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually just apply some eyebrow gel, because although it does not look like they fill in her eyebrows at all, which is great, she pulls it off. Me, I like to have some bold eyebrows, so I don't know about this for me. So I'm just going to use this 24-hour brow setter from Benefit, and I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows up. I haven't had my eyebrows done in a while and they're a little bit unruly, and I feel like brushing them up is going to expose a lot of this. I mean, for me it's very sad for me. How does Hunter pull this off? Because she's pretty. I'm jealous of her. I'm jealous. So I do have this Morphe white eyeliner in Blank Slate, which I've used once before. I didn't really like it. But I do have another white eyeliner I could try out if this one is not working out for me. But we're just gonna give it a go. So I'm just gonna try and draw like a cloud around my eye, I guess. Oh my! I just know that I'm gonna like not be able to do this. Okay. I mean, the good thing about it is that you don't need any straight lines. That does not look like a cloud. Like, not mad at that. I don't even know if you can see on the camera, but I'm not mad at that. It doesn't look much like a cloud, but I'm not mad at it. Like, it's not terrible. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get it to match on the other side, but we'll attempt. We will attempt. God, literally, the thunder is going to throw me off. Not me blaming the thunder, not me blaming the natural weather. This is already uneven. But you know, it's hard enough to get like a simple wing to like match, let alone like a full cloud of eyeliner. Like, for some reason on this side, I'm also like supremely like struggling to apply it more. They are definitely sisters and not twins. I feel like this side is like not that bad, but like getting them to match is like ridiculously hard. Oh, Jules practices this in her room every day, clearly. I don't hate it. I think that I can't pull it off, but I don't hate it. I'm kind of feeling like maybe I'll do this on like one eye one day. I kind of like it. And this look really does not have any other makeup on, just this eyeliner. But I am going to curl my lashes because I feel like they probably did that to Hunter on the set. Curl just to give them a little bit blurry. Curl the lashes up a little bit. I also feel like the fact that Hunter is like blonde and has like very blonde eyebrows and very blonde lashes also kind of feeds into this look quite a lot. Like, I feel like part of the aesthetic is having like barely there eyebrows and barely there eyelashes, whereas like mine are pretty dark, so they're pretty prominent anyway. I'm going to take this off and we are going to attempt Jules look number 2. Okay, we're back and we're ready for Jules round 2. We're looking at doing this look with pink eyeliner and yellow and purple eyeshadow. I think this one's going to be pretty hard to pull off May even end up just doing it on one eye because I don't know how I'm going to get this to match, but we'll attempt. We will attempt. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the yellow eyeshadow underneath my eye. So I've got this Morphe palette. It is the Artistry palette, and I'm going to use this yellow matte shade here and just try and pack on some color under my eyes. Okay, so it's kind of like just a little bit under. My yellow is definitely not as neon as her yellow, but that's fine. And then I'm just going to try and blend it out a bit so that we've got some smoother lines there. So we've achieved that, we've achieved the yellow. The easiest part we have achieved. So then she has a purple just up in her inner corner up by here. It looks like it's a matte purple in the picture, but I don't have a matte purple that's kind of that vibrant. So I'm going to use from my little Decay shadow box, I'm just going to use the shade Flash. Flash! Ah! Savior of the universe! And I'm just going to use it on this brush, and I'm going to just try and focus it in on that little, like, inner corner top just by here. I'm going to blend that out now as well. I feel like I definitely maybe use some more pigment on the purple, so I'm just going to go in again and just add and layer up to get some more pigment. Okay, I feel like that's cute. I don't know if it's exactly identical to Jules's, but I do like it. So then she has like a glitter, like kind of purpley kind of pink shade on her lid, and it looks like quite a loose glitter. I was going to attempt to do this with this pressed glitter palette from Beauty Glaze because it looks kind of chunky on her eye. I actually feel like I could maybe also use like a little bit of a ballet slipper sort of shade just in the crease. And from this Colourpop Princess palette, I do have a shade here called Juju, which is kind of that perfect shade for that. So I'm just going to go in, there's no mirror in that palette, and just add a little bit. My eyes are pretty small, so like I don't have as much surface area as other people do, so I'm like, oh no, I don't have the surface area that she has on her eyeballs to do all this with. So I'm just going to try and pack some pressed glitter on my eye. I'm going to try it with this little one here from the palette. I'm going to see how that goes. So yeah, kind of ruined my look with the glitter. This is kind of pretty chunky glitter, as kind of said before. I feel like I might try and blend some of it off of the look a little bit and maybe try and use like a shimmery eyeshadow to kind of hide it a little bit to try and fix it up, but it's not looking the best. Okay, so I added a bit more of I blended quite a lot of the chunks off my face. The wind today, I swear. And then I have sort of added a little bit of a like metallic glittery shimmer pink just to like balance it out a little bit, and I think it's definitely turned out a bit better. So now it is time for the terrifying part of me attempting to do this liquid liner. Oh my god, so I do have a pink liquid liner. This is from Soda. It is, I think they're like Barbie shade or something like that. It doesn't say on here, I don't think. And if it did, it has expired, so great. I actually don't know how much ink is left in this, to be honest, not gonna lie. Whew. So she kind of squares off. So it starts just before the eyeshadow, so about here. And she kind of squares off the end this way. So I spent some time trying to kind of match it up a little bit and like I don't know, just like get it to like look a bit more like the picture. And this I think is the best that it's gonna get. It's not perfect, but you know, it's okay. And can I pull this off? Absolutely not. No, Jules, this looks so cool on me. It's saying like clown, like it's giving clown right now. So let's class this as Jules look 2 complete. It's messy, but it's an attempt. So now we're done with Jules's like artistic looks that I can't pull off. And we're going into more something that I think I'm going to feel more comfortable in, and that is Miss Glamazon herself, Maddy. I'm excited about this because I really feel like I can actually pull something off here. We are going to go with this look here because I really want to try putting these little gems on my winged eyeliner, and also those lips are so sparkly. Like this is definitely a look that is more up my alley, I would say. Now because we're on Maddy, I'm just gonna do my eyebrows really quickly, and we're also gonna add some face makeup then after that. Okay, now I have some brows on, I feel substantially better about everything in life. Definitely see that Maddy has like a full cheek look on here. She's definitely doing some contouring, some bronzer, and there's definitely some glow there, so there's some highlight. So we're gonna try and just replicate that. I definitely tend to bronze more than I do contour. ATM in this new day in life, but we're just gonna add, like, she doesn't look like she's wearing too much, but she definitely has some bronzer on her face, some matte bronzer, so that's what we're going for. Just like, we're just doing some Hoola, which I mean that I think says a lot. Like I don't really use a lot of like matte powder bronzers anymore, so like Hoola is where I'm at. Also, can we just side note, I have just all of a sudden have this acne breakout on this side of my face. For what? For what? It doesn't really look like she's doing much in terms of blush, but there is some color in there, so I'm just gonna add a really light blush, and then we're going to go in for like a white highlight because that looks like what she's doing there. I'm just going to do a little bit of Orgasm by NARS on my cheeks, and then finally I'm just going to use this highlighting palette from MAC, and I'm just going to use this white highlighter here and a fan brush just to apply some highlight to that face. Woo, she is there. With the eyes, it really doesn't look like she's wearing any eyeshadow at all, but I imagine that she is probably having a little bit of eye contour going on there. So I'm just gonna put like a shadow that pretty much matches my skin tone on as a base shadow, and then pop a little bit of a darker matte brown in the crease. There we go, we just added some little definition with some eyeshadow, and now we're gonna go and do our eyeliner. Also look like she has some white liner in her lower lash line as well, which is great because that's something I like to do anyway. So I'm just gonna go with my collection white liner and just go into my waterline with that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna try and create like a thick winged liner and just see how that goes. Okay, we have liner. It's not perfect, but you know, sometimes you gotta settle for what is okay, because otherwise I would be here trying to make it perfect for 5 hours. So now I don't have like specific like eye gems that I can pop on this, but I do have these rhinestones for nails, which I thought I could use because I've had them for years and I've never used them for anything else. So it kind of seems like maybe now for this look is the time to use them. This is gonna be so difficult, I don't even want to think about it. Like, I feel like this is gonna be ridiculously difficult. So I do have a little clear adhesive. So I guess I'm gonna grab a rhinestone. They're so small as well. Ugh. I'm gonna put a little rhinestone on my finger, add a little bit of adhesive to the back. And it's already been like glued onto my nail. Okay, there it is. Oh my god, I've lost it. Like, this is ridiculous. Okay, maybe I'm gonna put some glue on my eye, on top of my eyeliner, and just like try and glue it on. I'm gonna start like, I'm gonna go just by here to start with. A little adhesive on there. That's above the eyeliner, not on it. This is ridiculously hard. Okay, now I've just lost it, so. Okay, let's try it again. Let's put a little bit of adhesive on my eye. The adhesive is fully turning black from the eyeliner. Okay, we got it on. We got one little gem on. Woohoo! This is so cute. Ah, Maddy, style queen. I cannot believe this is working. Like, oh my god. I'm gonna put, I think, one more on this. So I cannot believe I have managed to achieve this. It is so adorable. Like, can you see this? Okay, I'm back. This is so cute. The only complaint that I have about it is that it does highlight how uneven my eyeliner is, but I am loving this. This is so cute. So just gonna complete this off with some eyeliner. I was originally gonna do some lashes, but I'm kind of feeling like that's gonna be super hard layering those onto the gems, and I don't think I have the skill for that. If I'm being honest, don't think I'm skilled enough for that. So we're just gonna do some regular mascara. So I've already cut my lashes from when we were doing Jules. I usually like to use a eyelash primer. This is just Maybelline's one, just called their mascara primer. The Lash Sensational, if you will. I'm just gonna lay this mini Benefit Bad Girl Bang. I'm gonna pop that on first. Maybe I should have tried to brush glue out of my lashes. And then we're just gonna go on top with another mascara. With this mini NARS Climax on top. Just add a little bit of va-va-voom. I do feel like this last bit, the lips, is just gonna come down like pretty much entirely to the gloss, because it's essentially like a nude lip with some really glittery glossy lips. So I'm gonna start out with a little bit of a lip liner. This is Lolita. This is Lolita by KBD Beauty. Now we're just gonna add in a lipstick. So I'm gonna go for this MAC one in Kinda Sexy. Shall I do the Beauty Go thing where I show you? Can you see? It's literally the blurriest thing in the world. We have our nude pink lip, and now we're just gonna add our glittery gloss on top. So I have this one from Autograph. It's actually a lip lacquer, as it's called. This is in the shade Sorbet, and it is so sparkly and glossy and pink, so it's perfect for this. Let's finish this look off, baby. So this is the completed look. So I feel like I semi-succeeded. I wouldn't say that it was a complete success because the eyeliner is honestly not that even, but I am into this. I think it's cute, and I'm gonna keep it on for the rest of the day. I think it would elevate the look if I had some lashes on, but I just cannot even comprehend trying to put that on with the gems on my eyes as well. But you know, a professional makeup artist, that's probably like a walk in the park for them, but not for me. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed, and if not, then it's a bit awkward, but okay. And I'll see you guys in the next one. You can follow me on my socials, on the gram, on Twitter, and I'll see you again. Bye.